Hey guys, welcome back to Drown.
Hey guys, yep, today we got another episode for you, and in the last episode we were doing some work on the mob grinder. We're seeing if we can get some mobs to spawn. It's not working out that well for us. And oh, we have a tree that just grew in the mushroom.
Oh, do we?
Mushroom. Yeah, I'll go chop it down.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna peek in here, see if we have any spawns. No spawns yet, but I'm gonna actually keep working on this, build out a little bit more.
Yeah, basically our plan is to build little tiny containment rooms that we'll hope mobs will spawn in, because we tried building one large room, but the lighting glitches were just so ridiculous that it really was not working out. So we're gonna try to build small little rooms. Hopefully we can make it so that we can control the lighting a bit better, and that way we can have mobs spawn in a bit more regularly.
Exactly, and the more space we have, the more chance we're gonna have of them actually spawning in.
We got another apple from this tree, which is awesome.
Yeah. So you were telling me about a suggestion that one of your, was it a viewer or?
Yeah. Well, basically, someone suggested a series. I don't remember the name because honestly, I read through a ton of comments every day, and it's very hard to remember names. But someone suggested a series, and he suggested it for me and Otter, and he also suggested that I invite one more person to the series. And basically, we were thinking, this is what the person that suggested me, Otter, were talking about it a bit. We had this idea where we open up a regular map, a vanilla map, but we could use some mods possibly. Basically, it would be called Race to the End, where me, Otter, and one other person that we pick to play with us, whoever may be, maybe someone from the Geomine server that Otter plays on, or someone from the server that I play on, we see how quickly we can get to the end and kill the Ender Dragon, or whatever it's called. But anyways, I mean, it would be a very exciting series because we'd have to find a stronghold, meaning we'd have to kill Endermen. We would have to, get all the end. We would just be very, very difficult, and we would see how quickly we could get it done.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we'd have to time. We keep the time based on like how long we were in game and recording, and
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to play off camera like we've done a little bit on this world. But obviously, let us know what you guys think about that series. We're recording this a few weeks before you guys will see it, so if we don't know exactly what you're talking about when you say yes, like with an exclamation point or something. I know a lot of
Yeah.
my subs do that, and I'm like, wait a second, what did I ask? And sometimes I have to like rewatch the episode.
Yeah, and I mean, there is always a possibility that if the series, if we really find that we're interested in it, we might just end up doing it before this episode release. But that probably won't happen. But
Yeah.
regardless, you'll hear about it in this episode. But just trying to think of who we could invite. I don't know if it's good to talk about that on the video. It might hurt people's feelings if they're not the one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we might even get 2 more people, but obviously you guys know from this series that the more people you have, the harder it is to kind of schedule times to record.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I think limit would probably be 4 people, maybe one more.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I mean, I think that it would be definitely be cool to maybe if you had any, like you could invite one person from Geomine. I could invite one person from server that I play on. That would be pretty cool.
Does the server you play on actually have a name or?
Some people call it the Organism server. They really don't have an official name. They have like a really hard time picking out a name, and I've just decided to call it Minecraft SMP, just
Right.
because. I mean, a lot of people call them the Organisms. That's what they've kind of called each other, but I don't know. But there are a lot of cool people on there that could definitely join. But a lot of them do other games. That's kind of the problem I've been running into with trying to find time to record with them. Is a lot of them play, Battlefield,
Right.
and all that stuff. We don't have a tree over there. I wonder if any more saplings drop. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think that it would be cool to do a series like that where normally getting to the end and killing the Ender Dragon takes quite a long time. But maybe if you had 3 or 4 people, and we all went and had a separate goal, and we're just really trying very hard to get there, I think it'd be cool. And we could set up spots where we try to let Enderman spawn and have like a massive Enderman killing fest. That'd be pretty cool. I think it would be an
Yeah.
exciting series, but
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
time will tell if we do it, I guess.
yeah,
It'd be a
exactly.
lot to coordinate, that's for sure. And we might want to finish Drown before,
Yeah,
because it's a lot of series.
I keep finding myself wanting to do more and more series, and I'm like, wait a second, I already have like 4 series going.
Well, see, that's the thing that's difficult. Like, finding time. Well, the more series that you have, the least often you're gonna see videos from a series. For example, if you have 3 series and you upload 1 episode a week, you get to see an episode of each series, each week. But if you start to 6, you're gonna see them once every other week, and that's the hard part. You got to find out if you're gonna have a whole bunch of series, which series are gonna be more dominant than the others.
Yeah, exactly. Like what I've done with mine is I have Sky Tomb and I have Island Survival, and that's something that you can pretty much guarantee to see every week, unless like I'm on vacation or something.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what kind of amazes me about the YouTube commentators that do it full time, like Nova and Seamus. They have like 8 series going on, and yet you still see an episode of each one every single day. They upload like 10 videos a day. It just
Yeah,
blows my mind. Like, to do YouTube full time would be cool, not for the money, but just to have that the whole day to just spend recording and to know that you're covered financially. It's really cool. Like, I don't know. I would love to be able to upload 10 episodes a day and actually have people want to watch that many a day.
exactly. Well, I mean, when you have that many series, then you just kind of record in bulk like we're doing.
Yep.
And so you have like 4 episodes, and you can release it all in one day because it's just you.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, I saw this on Twitter today. I've tried to become more active on Twitter because it's a lot easier to keep in touch with people than Facebook is. Seamus, he uploads 7 videos at a time, is what he said today on Twitter. And he says it takes him just over an hour to upload 7 videos. Now, obviously, he uploads them all at the same time, but still, to get 7
Right.
videos up in an hour, and then he just releases them throughout the day, every hour or so. Really,
Yeah.
really.
Well, I mean, if you're doing that for a living, you're making YouTube videos and uploading and all that. That's part
Okay.
of the whole process. Then you're gonna want to, pay for better internet and have the best internet you could possibly get.
Yeah, I think the Creature House probably has like 100 upload speed or whatever. It's crazy.
Do they all live in the same house?
A lot of them, yeah. They found this like big mansion. I think they're out in Colorado. Basically, I know Nova lives there, Seamus lives there, and Dan lives there. His name is Dan's News or whatever. But Gassy Mexican and Kutra live in a apartment, not the same apartment, but their apartments are like within 5 minutes. And yeah, they just rent this huge house, and it's cool because their basement is like this whole live stream setup where they do their live streams, and it's got like 5 computers down there, and they all have like professional mics hooked up. It's
That's crazy, dude.
well, I mean, they figure you're doing it full time, dude. It's pitch black in the mob spawner place now. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. That's why I've been kind of expanding it. I have 50 more cobble that I'm coming to place there.
Yeah, I mean, they do it full time, and they honestly probably make decent money. And
I'm sure.
they just rent that house out, and it's really, really cool. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't imagine having all the time every day to record videos. It's really insane. It's cool though.
You filled in all this space. I was wondering. I was like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I'm just moving it back slowly.
Where are we at on time?
Almost 10 minutes.
All right. Not bad, not bad. It's not flying by as fast as we thought it was.
Yeah.
Or I thought it was, at least.
Fortunately, guys, these episodes go by so fast, and like, to watch a 15-minute video, sometimes takes a long time, and you're like, come on, like, how long is this gonna take? But recording, it just flies by.
Yeah, for real.
It's really strange almost. Yeah, it's getting really dark here. I'm actually going to turn my brightness up real quick.
Yeah, I notice when I'm like watching my own videos, I'm like, it's only 10 minutes in. Wow, I feel like I've been watching this forever. But
Yeah, and you when you're playing, it's ridiculous.
yeah, for real, it goes by very fast.
I'm gonna start placing. Oh, you picked up that ladder. There, just take that one too. Yeah, just place it a bit farther. But basically, we're building out this pathway here, guys, because we plan on building rooms, and maybe they'll even spawn in the tunnel. That would,
Yeah, that's the hope.
but I don't know how wide of an area. If 2 blocks wide is enough, it might be. Very well could be.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, the first time I ever played this map, when I was doing it for TGN India, I think, I built just a 3 wide path, and I had so many mobs spawn in there.
Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, I mean, how long ago was it when you did that series? Was the map any different than it is now?
Yeah, I was playing the very first version of it,
Oh, really?
and of course I wasn't playing it on server, so that
Oh,
it complicates things a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, we have a long hallway now, and let me just check. Yeah, I mean, it's 0. The light level is 0.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. I think once we go long enough, we should seal this off. But honestly, I can even see now that this is a cobblestone spear over there.
Oh, is it?
Look, if you look from the ladders,
Yeah.
you can actually see it.
Um,
Yeah, Otter lost his zoom ability. He's no longer. Optifine is not updated to 1.3.
as of this recording, which is
Yeah,
it's probably been out for a couple weeks now.
of course. But at the time of this recording, he does not have his superpower zoom.
Superpowers.
I wanted it. I wanted to put like I know a lot of people use Optifine to make the computer run better, but I want it just for like the zoom. Looks so awesome.
You have the yeah. You already put the ladder there. We kind of
Yeah.
staggered it this time
Yeah, it's
in
okay.
how we put it, but I think it'll still work just fine
Should it'll just be weird.
as soon as we do that. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 block will just be.
Oh well.
I have extra cobble if you just want to move it back a block. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, don't block me in here.
There you go. Go for it.
Okay.
Hold on, I can't place the ladder. There we go. Okay.
And
Yeah, I think we
there,
should
that's all the cobble I have.
I think we should probably seal this off. It'll stop light from coming in.
All right. Well, I think that should be like we should just be able to stand back here. And well, did you?
Gotta block that off. I ran out of cobble.
Here, I'm just gonna take this and run down there real quick, and then we can replace our little airway entrance, I guess you could call it. But we should be able to stand all the way here and see spawns. I mean,
Well, here, come here, and we'll stand behind this little wall. Here, nope, other way.
whoa! I was standing there right beside you, like looking down there. I mean, that's definitely got to be 20 blocks.
Oh, easy. It's probably closer to 40, 30. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait it out because it's unfortunately just taking quite a while.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, tired, but
I'm tired there.
I've been sneezing today like crazy. And I need to eat. Alright, well, we're at about 14 and a half minutes, so is there anything that you would like to say?
Like before, we're recording this in a session, which means we're recording more than one episode at a time. So if you've been telling us for the past 3 weeks that you want us to do something very specific, we haven't done it, don't think that we're ignoring you, because to us, we haven't even uploaded the videos that you've been watching and commenting on. So
Yep.
just keep that in mind whenever you're commenting, that it may take a few episodes or more for us to get your suggestions, or we may not use it. And sorry if we don't, but
Yeah. I mean,
Go
the way
ahead.
the way it works is like, for example, the first episode we recorded in this session was episode 5. So if at episode 5 you told us to do something, we've already got at least through episode 8 recorded, meaning, you know, you won't see your suggestion put into action. You might if we did it without you asking, without us knowing, we happen to do it. But if otherwise, you'll have to wait till at least the end of the session, and in the next session we'll have to do it. So,
Exactly. And we leave a good amount of time between so that we can see your comments and kind of sort of respond and whatnot. So
yeah.
we're not just gonna, we shouldn't be pumping out like 20 episodes, I don't think. But we're just kind of recording this in about an hour to 2 hours, and then we cut it up so that you guys can see it every week, and that's our goal, to get it out at least one episode every week for you guys.
Yeah, if there's all of a sudden a gigantic demand for it, and really like people are just begging for it, maybe if we can find time to record longer sessions.
Like if we get like 10,000 views on one of our videos, and we each gain like 2,000 subscribers or something crazy just from this series, then we'll definitely devote more time to it. But until then, this is kind of on the back burner. This is just something that we're doing because it's fun to do, and you guys seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically, like I said, we love to see your support, and if there ever comes a time, where you guys just really are just craving this series, we can possibly move it to 2 episodes a week, but I think 1 episode is pretty solid.
Yep.
Alright, guys, well, thanks for watching. Check the description, please, because there's so much information there, and it gets irritating to answer questions that are already answered in the description. Just check that out. And we will see you next episode. Have a great day.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye.